The text says, Patty is right there. They in a storm. They losing their stuff. And Jonah is on the ship chilling. Did y'all hear what I said? They on a storm. Called Jonah on their boat. And Jonah chilling. Mary, he caused the storm. And he ain't even trying to help him get out the storm. He sleep, y'all. Please wake your neighbor up so they don't miss this. Jonah caused the storm. They're losing their stuff in the storm. And Jonah sleep. He living in your house. You the only one working. And he at the house playing Xbox every day. And you talking about you gonna get him some new games for Christmas. Are you kidding me? Hey, babe, you on your way from home from work? Can you stop by Churches and get me a 3-piece? All right. He caused the problem. They fighting to get out of it. And he below deck sleep. As a matter of fact, the Bible said that he was fast asleep. Tell somebody that's a deep sleep. Not only is he asleep, y'all, he's snoring. I can't get no help in the house. They are more concerned about the storm than Jonah is. You're more concerned about them getting evicted than they are. You're more concerned about their relationship than they are. You're more concerned about their children than they are. And while you up at night pacing the floor about their problems, they sleep. Are you hearing me? The Bible says they're in a storm that he caused. They're throwing their stuff overboard and he sleep. Let me ease up on this next principle. The storm doesn't arise until Jonah gets on the boat. Jonah is running from the presence of God because he does not want to submit to the assignment that God has for his life. And when he gets on the boat, a storm breaks out. Here's the principle. People with internal chaos will always produce external conflict. Am I right about it, Doc? See, Doc a professional, and I wish I had somebody. People who have internal chaos will always produce external conflict. In other words, what's going on inside of you can always be identified by what's going on around you. Watch this. Watch this. Undisciplined folk. You ain't got to tell me whether or not you're disciplined or not. Undisciplined folk who have no discipline will live in a junky house with a junky room. You have to push stuff over to find somewhere to sit in their house. Hello, somebody. Because you manifest externally what's going on internally. The storm that's going on in the text is reflective of the storm that's going on inside of Jonah. When people are not at peace, they will always bring confusion with them. Are you hearing? And the reason many of us cannot identify that is because we focus on people's action instead of their motivation. See, we focus on what they do, and we never ask why they do what they do. Are you hearing me? You shouting because you got a gift. Maybe the gift is a payment for what you wouldn't give them for free. Hello, somebody. See, if you look purely at Jonah's actions, you wouldn't think he's done anything, because his actions make it appear that he's not done anything wrong. He's asleep. Guilty folk normally don't fall asleep. But watch this. It was not his action that produced the storm. It was his motivation. Tell your neighbor, you better find out why they do what they do. Can you handle another principle? Here it is. Anybody who does not change by being on your boat did not come on your boat to change. Listen, if your helping them does not cause them to change, then they don't want to change. They just want to ride. I wish y'all would talk to me. Jonah didn't jump on this boat because he had a new sense of direction. He didn't like where he was, and he did not care where he was going as long as where he was going was away from where he was. Can I make an announcement? Somebody tweet this. When somebody doesn't care where they're going, they can't help you get where you're going. Did you hear what I said? When they don't care where they're going, they can't help you get where you're going. Preach, Chris Davis. I'm doing the best I can.